So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. And he's only too happy to take that back. Xiao finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, having a ball winner like him at the back, Peter, is sure to add solidity to that back line. What's more, I wouldn't be surprised to see this guy...
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Inter Milan could not have hoped for a better opportunity. The major moment in the game. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
DiMarco picks it up from the goal kick. Lookman. Oh, well played. Reinders. Pulisic. Bastoni clears. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. And they can counter here. Fiddles it through.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And he thumps it clear. And it's Walker. Loftus-Cheek. So just a one early goal to report. And the finish! In for the pieces! And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Loftus-Cheek. Hernandez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fofana. He's got to be in here! And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looks a good ball through. Now it's Thuram! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. And here's Joao Felix! Xiao attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. Reinders. Rafael Leao! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lookman tries looking up for options on the left. Good read, needed to be. Kyle Walker.
Lookman, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, terrible pass. And Martinez! It's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's having a hit! Now that was quite some save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pulisic. He's in here! He's having a go! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, Thuram! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the action is back underway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Reinders. The ball has bounced loose now. Lookman! Kyle Walker. And he has kept it out somehow.
Lookman clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 3 coming up. Great hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has ended up in no man's land. Bastoni cuts out the pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's João Felix.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is a little undercooked. Thiaw spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. He's onside! He's shifting through the gears here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 15.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Reinders. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the pass is intercepted. Fofana is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vlahovic. That looks a cracking ball. He's gone for goal.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 7. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Rafael Leao! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he has been fouled there. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Walker. De Ketelaere. No, that's been intercepted. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Reinders was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vlahovic. That's a nicely measured pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tomori. Rafael Leao. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well timed, excellent interception. Rafael Leao proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tomori. Thiaw. Tomori. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fofana. And Reinders. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's there to retrieve
Il
it.
quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Walker. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's intervened well there. Loftus-Cheek. And we're done. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining...